Respecte, prospecte. We here at UWC are committed to ensure the safety and security for our students, staff, and our visitors. We pride ourselves to make use of only the best technology in order to combat crime at this university. We therefore have partnered with Access Communications to ensure making use of only the best in our surveillance systems.
One of the most important things to consider when working with a customer like UWC is partnership. With such a complex environment, different facilities, different faculties, staff members and students, it's important to ensure that you're sitting at the same side of the table as the customer.
We have different projects, all our campuses. The main campus, our Belvoir Community Health and Science faculty, our dentistry faculties at Tygerberg Hospital, Malamet. Part of the projects we are running is the safe walks, lighting, upgrading security camera systems. And we are proud to confirm our relationship with Access to be one of the best.
When it comes to large installations like UWC, bandwidth and storage are definitely two major factors to consider. This is where Access ZipStream is really effective. Access ZipStream is a collection of algorithms that runs directly on the camera, analyzing every scene and compressing more or less depending on the regions of interest. This gives a massive reduction of 50% or more on bandwidth and storage without compromising the video quality, cutting the storage and not the quality.
The university used to use an analog system that became redundant in 2013 and it was no longer supported by the equipment manufacturer. So there was a great need for us to switch over to a new digital platform. The challenges that we had with the old system was that the recording and the evidence was not available as reliably as we required it. And then we needed to make use of the advances in the industry with regards to the new technology that became available. That selection process was done through a shootout where we tested our devices based on the job description or what we required from it. And in that process is where we selected these specific Access cameras, the P14 and the P32. So the two features that we found most effective of those cameras is the wide dynamic range as well as the ZipStream. With the wide dynamic range we are able to identify faces and also items in all conditions. And with ZipStream we are able to reduce bandwidth and storage on our VMS.
At Access, we are pushing to empower our devices to be able to handle more processing on the edge. This gives you the advantage of running complex analytics directly on the camera using the raw, uncompressed data, making the analytics more accurate. Because the intelligence is on the camera, you can easily deploy it anywhere without the need for costly, heavy-duty GPU servers. This gives UWC the flexibility to install analytics for security or even operational efficiency on any camera according to their requirements and extend the ability of the camera to suit the need.
In addition to this, I think one of the biggest strengths that we bring to the project is our quality. The fact that all of our equipment goes through such rigorous testing that we deliver a usable, long-lasting system with minimum downtime. Another important aspect when it comes to design was the fact that we were able to leverage our multi-sensor offering. Now, what this does is it ensures a simple installation while still being able to cover as much ground as possible.
We learn from the past and we look to the future.